How's it going, everybody? So welcome again to this beautiful, awesome channel, guys. If you're new here, this is the 5 minute trader, and of course we trade the binary options live, real and raw. Today's setup is one of those beautiful setups you do not want to miss out. Not only did this setup play out, the way it played out will blow your mind. Make sure to hit the like button if you like transparency, and of course drop a comment if you are going to learn something important today. Now, before we break this a trading setup down, I want to explain some of the reasons why I picked this trade, and of course why I have entered this very beautiful trade. One, if you look on this lower scale, you will see that this right here, let me take this off, this right here is a minor downtrend. All right, this is a beautiful minor downtrend, and this is a sign that we are having a trend that is opposite of the major trend. Of course, I also look at this level. If you zoom out, you also see that this overall is an uptrend because we have price creating higher highs and higher lows, and of course that clues put together will give us the understanding that the price should be moving upward. So we'll be joining the buyers when we want to trade. And of course, that is not all. You don't just enter your trade simply because of that. The next thing you want to wait for is a strong confirmation. And then right here, I have this strong buyer's candle closing inside of my zone, and that was where I have placed this very beautiful trade. As you can see, this trade was placed on the 5 minutes time expiry time. Of course, we're risking 2.08% of our account, and of course, this is a very beautiful setup. This is not luck. This is pure precision and strategy. Very soon we'll be winning this trade in few seconds. So right here we are 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there you all have it. We have just won this very beautiful trade. So if you look at this very trade, you would see that this right here is the level where a lot of traders would freeze. A lot of traders will be unable to place a trade. Now, you need to understand that you have to have a strategy. You have to have a proven strategy, and then you need to test it, see and make sure that it works. And of course, you need to execute it just like a machine, right? You don't have to hesitate when you find your setup playing out. This right here, like I said, is where a lot of traders will freeze and hesitate to place a single trade. And of course, the price moved against us for a while on this very candle. This right here is a moment where so many traders will opt out of the trade and they will not want to be on that trade anymore. But right here, it is different. We trade with a strategy that has proven to work. We believe it and we trust the process 100%. Before I explain why I have placed this very beautiful trade, let me walk you through my mindset. Now, the game is a mindset game. This is very important that you understand that this trading is a mindset game. Now, I placed this very trade and I was not hoping. I was not hoping at all. I understand the game. I have done my homework and I have accepted all the risks involved. This is what you need to understand, that trading is a game of mindset, and you need to accept all the risk. So I accepted all the risk, I placed this trade, and I was not hoping for anything. Whether this trade has been a loss, this would just be for me like a data point. Alright, it will just be one of those trades. We have placed over 1,000 trades this year alone. Of course, this trade would have been one of those data points for us to analyze. That's why I've always made it clear to you that you need to keep a journal. You need to journal all your trades, and of course you need to review them, all right, so that you know what to correct and what to get better at, especially when you have losing trade. It is a wonderful thing to win trade, but again, it is more valuable when you lose, because a lot of the lessons you need to profit in the game are going to be packed inside your losing trade. How you react, how your emotion played out, and of course those are the things that are even more important when you trade. Now, pay good attention. Look at how price rose very strongly in the direction of our prediction. All right, it looks very beautiful. You can see how price pumped all the way upward in the favor of our prediction. This is what you will experience if you practice price action and use it. All right, if you practice price action and use it, you'll be able to predict the market movement effortlessly. You can see how beautiful this trade have played out, and you too can also experience the same if you decide to practice price action. Now, you don't have to focus on the wrong things. Robots are not what will serve you well. Indicators will not serve you well. The only thing that's going to be serving you well 100% is learning price action and practicing it and using it to the best way possible. That's why we encourage you to practice every single day price action. If you also are interested in wanting to learn how we trade, we can give you a blueprint of our pure strategy, no filters, no bluff. Everything you need to practice and become excellent in the binary options market, we have the complete A to Z blueprint. We'll give it to you on our mentorship program only if you join. So check the comment section. We're going to find a link to the Telegram channel. Contact the support team and we'll show you everything you need to be a part of that and start making constant profit starting today. If you're interested in being a part of our Signal group, where we give away a lot of signals every single day, 100% for free, without no trading knowledge, you just simply have to click on the link below on the comment section, join that Telegram group and take the signals and profit with us. Now, more important than this win is the why. The why is more important. Now, why have I placed this trade? What did I see that made me to place this very beautiful trade? I'm going to be explaining to you in the next few minutes of this video exactly why I took this trade, so you can also learn and start to apply the same when you trade. Now, take a good look at this minor scale. You will see that this right here is a minor downtrend, because this right here is a high, this is a low, this is a lower high, and this is a lower low. This is a structure of a downtrend, right? Now, having identified this as a market structure on the lower scale, you need to keep at the back of your mind that each time a structure is broken, what we should expect is that something different will start happening going forward. So if this structure gets broken in the future, the price should move in favor of the buyers, which means the price should move in the direction of the breakout. This is very, very important, and you need to have this at the back of your mind. Having identified that, you zoom out, and of course we find out that this right here is a very beautiful uptrend, because from this very low we kept seeing higher highs and higher lows. This is a structure of a uptrend in the major trend, which means that our trade should be running in the direction of the buyers because they are stronger on the overall major trend. Now, the last thing we look out for was confirmations, right? Now, with this minor structure right here and the major structure, you know that your trade should be in the favor of the buyers. But when do you enter? What is your confirmation to enter a trade? Now, pay attention to this beautiful green candle closing inside of our zone. Where is our zone? Right here. We drew a trend line on the support level, on the resistance level right here, and the zone is above the resistance. So price closing above this level, this is our zone, a beautiful green candle. That right here was the trigger. I placed my trade beautifully using the 5 minutes expiry, risking right here 2% of our trade, of our balance, and of course it was a beautiful win. So if you skip any of this process, you have missed the gold. All right, so make sure you watch, make sure you learn, and make sure you understand the logic. It is very simple to become profitable in the game if you know what to learn, if you know the right thing to learn, and of course if you know the right things to repeat. Today's lesson is very, very simple. Wait for your confirmations. Do not chase the market. Let the market come to you. A very simple lesson, and we hope you've learned that lesson right now. Of course, another lesson also is that you don't have to freak out even when price goes against you, right? So right here, when we place this trade on this very candle, this is a moment where price fell strongly against us. Now a majority of the beginner traders will opt out of this trade immediately. Price fail against them. But that shouldn't be you, right? Right here, it is quite different. We don't do that. We'll place the trade, we make sure that we analyze everything about this trade, we accepted the risk, and of course, that's all. You just have to wait for the trade to play out if you believe so much in your system. So let me know in the comment section if you would have placed this very trade. And if you find value in this video, go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe, turn on the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our important live trading operations that are going to be coming up in the future. Join our mentorship program if you want to learn. Of course, join that Telegram channel right now if you want free access to all the beautiful signals that we give out every single day. If you are also interested to learn, right here on YouTube, we have a playlist where we have been uploading videos over the years. Watch all these playlists, 2025, 2024, and 2023. You will find a lot of values. Make sure you watch, make sure you learn, and make sure you apply. I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Until then, keep trading, keep working hard, and have a good day.